Hey guys, back again here for part 7 of this session on December 22nd, I think. Oh boy, we're gonna bubble this fucking tournament right now. Fuck, I went. Oh, or not. I'm surprised. Yeah, I just haven't bubbled a tournament in a long time. I'm due to bubble, but I guess this isn't the time. I had like 15 big blinds, 16 there. He opened, and I just rejammed, like, on the bubble, but, like, we had a blocker, right? The ace in our hand is just fine. So, like, the pocket pairs come out, but the aces stay in in ICM situations, right? So, like, if I had pocket sixes there, I'm pure calling on the bubble, right? Or in the big blind. But when you got an ace, like, you're good to go. Like, fuck. Like, we're not gonna rejam king queen or whatever. Like, versus cutoff in the big blind for 15, like, king queen likes to call, I think. Where are we? Yeah, king queen is a calling hand. King queen off isn't, but king queen suited loves to call. King queen suited flops well. So yeah, like, this has great blockers. These have great blockers. We can still rip these. I wouldn't rip these. Probably you should for bluffs. Probably wouldn't rip this because it blocks the bottom. These nines probably just call. I wouldn't rip Jack 10 suited. Doesn't have blockers. These. I just ace 5 and ace 4 off maybe continue. These ace 3 and ace 2 probably don't. And then all these pairs can call up to like jacks probably mix. And then, yeah. I just pure call all these and I start folding all these offsuit gappers. Probably fold these and then just call it these ones that don't have interaction with the bottom of his range. And yeah, we just rebought into this. Are we not on? Oh man, fucking jacks. I do not want jacks right now, man. I do not want jacks. Nobody wants jacks on the bubble. Fuck jacks. We're gonna raise them, of course, but this guy doesn't 3-bet at least. So we don't have to worry about that. This guy bets like 1 and 2 big blinds when he this guy bets like 1 big blind and 2 big blinds with his nut hands on the turn and river. Like, I don't know. He's a really amateurish player, so doesn't really know what he's doing. I don't know how he got that money. He's just running really good, I guess, because he doesn't even know how to get value. We're on the stone bubble here. I think ace queen folds here. I'm going to run that one. 2 to the money, and this guy's jamming, so we know he's jamming very, very tight. He's jamming very, very tight. And, yeah. We're on the hijack with ace queen O. So ace queen O would be like our worst possible call there, probably. Or no. Well, we were hijack versus middle position. And he was 10. Yeah, like ace 10 would call, but it's a plus 0.28. It's like barely profitable. Yeah, it'd be ace 10 off plus, ace 9 suited plus, and 5s plus if they were jamming optimally, but he's not, right? He's not jamming that his whole jamming range on the bubbles, so ace queen's gonna be pretty thin. Like, normally it'd be worth 2 big blinds, but it's pretty fucking thin. We have a gut shot. Checking. Bet small. Check. Nice and small. Don't really care if I get raised off this. We don't have like a ton of equity. The aces that I got an open-ended straight draw now. Okay, fuck all. Hit a queen. Yeah, so here I'm checking. Jack 6 off for 12 versus dude that is pretty loose so far. Probably a fold. Check. We didn't pick up any equity on the turn, so I just gave up. But this guy, like, will do this with like pocket tens, like, or pocket nines. It's fucking retarded, but it's working for him. Like, let's see what he has this time. 7, 8, 9. So he does it with his bluffs too. 6, 7, 8. Oh, he has a straight. Like one big blind with a straight. Don't you want to get value from a 10? I just rip. Anyway. And he like always has a hand. Like every fucking time. Like every time he showed down like the nuts. So he's just running really hot. So. Well, like, how do you get 80 big blinds if you bet one big blind when you make a straight on the river, right? Like, I do not know. Anyway, we got through the bubble in this one, so that's awesome. Figure we were bubbling there with ace jack. I was like, fuck, kings, man. Ooh, 3 king ace. Range bet. Double flush draw board. Check. We might even get checks here, to be honest. On the flop, I mean. Eights. Fold. Call. We're not really threatened here by losing the tournament. Versus a 22%er. Are these like range bet? These ace king X, ace king low, I think is a range bet, but ace king 9 and ace king 10, we get some checks, I think. Check, check. Raise. What do I have here? 5, 6, 7. I got a straight draw and a gutter and a flush draw. Pretty shit river. Yeah. Gut shot straight draw and a flush draw. Queen high. Like, I think we're more than okay there, but I think we're in no man's land on GTO Wizard if I go to run it. To be honest, I think that was no man's land because I think he's jamming everything on the turn. He never small raises shit on that coordinated of a turn, right? Fold. Yeah, let's see. On that turn, like, I think he just jams everything that he has playable. Oh yeah, fucking right. Like, the river's going to be so impossible to play on a 9, an 8, a 4, a 3, or a spade, right? Like, if he has a playable hand, like ace-jack, like, he should just be jamming. Unless maybe he had the ace of spades, and he could protect his calling range, but king-jack with no spade, king of spades, queen-jack suited, he doesn't have queen-jack Goa, so he's never going to have a spade with queen-jack. Yeah, he should be jamming everything there. There's like no hand that he probably shouldn't even be raising that much, like, small at all. Like, I just don't think it's a thing. Especially when I have full frequency 9-8. I have full frequency 9-8-0. And what's the other one? 5-6-7. I have full frequency 9-8. The other one be 8-4. I have full 8-4 off. I have 8-4 suited. He doesn't have that. And then 4-3 off. I have 4-3 off probably. So, especially when I cover on the bubble, I'm going to be allowed to, or able to apply like immense ICM pressure. So, So yeah, 4-3 off would be a slam dunk call in that scenario, covering on the bubble, right? Because I'm just gonna like fucking get him to fold everything on the turn after it goes check check on most boards. So. Looks like we're gonna get in the money though. Unless we get like aces versus kings here or something in the next hand or two. So, all in all, we ran okay on 888 today. I think I got 7th in that one tournament. Unfortunately, just got on the final table, went card dead, got into a really weird spot where the small blind jam for 2.8 big blinds, and I had 9-6 offsuit in the big blind. I called the 1.8 big blinds off my 5 big blind stack, needing 23% equity to break even, and it's like a printing call. It's worth 1 big blind in a chip EV environment, but if I like the added benefit of calling with 960 is that he was the last place in chips guy, and so my risk premium is immediately going to be lower. And not only would I, if I win the hand, I have like 7 big blinds, I also knock out the short guy at the table, which puts me in a better ICM situation because the big stacks can't open as wide for one, and also I ladder, right? So no. Also I ladder up. 10-7 suited, 20 hijack. This is open deeper. Like I'm sure of that, but I'm not sure at 20 if this will be continuing to open. And 10-7. Maybe I'm a dumbass though, and I folded something I shouldn't have. 10-7, 10-7. No, I'm right. Gets in at 25, then it's pure at 30. Yeah. Okay. Folding that. Folding that. You pay my rent. It's kind of a funny name. Martin, there is a calling station, but I don't know when that note was taken, so. These hands we never really want to ISO. I might just check this back. We got like really good properties here. Like we have a gutter and a diamond. Like I don't want to get check shoved off of it. Now I could care less. But I just didn't want to get check shoved off of a gut shot with a diamond. Like fuck. Let's see a turn. We're still on the bubble. Holy shit, man. I wanted to open this hand. Down to 16. Min raise by that dude. Call. We're like ICM here, so like we don't want to jam like offsuit hands anymore here. Like all the offsuits are going to come out as jams now, because this was like a 700 person event or something like that. So like all these offsuit Broadways and stuff that would normally want to jam, 550 actually, no longer want to jam. They just want to flat or fold. We could even fold here actually. I think folding would be more than okay. Maybe even better, to be honest. But I'm trying to get a stack going here. Everybody's really deep. I need to make something happen. So I had like a pretty fucking sweet hand on the flop, but I went check, check, check. I was gonna check shove on the flop or check raise small or something. Probably just gonna fold it now to that. It's like his check back range really heavily consists of ace-x, so just get rid of it. Moving on. Running like hell on ACR today. The last 4 sessions in a row, I've just been like not winning anything on ACR. Ooh, 5%er. Like I can actually get away from King Jack here. That's pretty cool. Fuck, I made it huge. That's pretty awesome. Getting away from King Jack offsuit there is awesome. For 13 bigs. Like, wow. But if you play this strategy, I can, right? Because, like, I could pure rejam for 15 there with King Jack O versus this guy normally. I don't know with ICM maybe not. For 13, average stack is like huge compared to me, so probably is fine still. Average stack is pretty big. We have 15 and average is 34. Yeah, it's like 2.2x us. So like we definitely need to double. Jesus, I can't believe the bubble's still sticking around. Like it's been a long one. But it's such a small field event. Like there's only 16 remain, so I think like top prize is like $240 or something. We're gonna have to make something happen to get there though. But the guy with all the chips here, if I get heads up with him, we're like we're in a really good spot. So if I can get like up to like 32 or something, 32 bigs, and go heads up with him, like I'm gonna demolish him if he keeps doing the one big blind shit on the river with value hands. Like it'll be pretty easy. I'll put my chances of winning the heads up match will probably be like 80%, 85% with him. Like because he doesn't know how to value bet his good hands. Normally in heads up, like best player, the best players in the world only have like a 75% chance of winning, but if you put like a pretty good heads up player with like somebody who's absolutely fucking terrible, we can push it to 80, 85. Oh, there's no payout implications here or anything. He's a calling station. We know that, so that's good for us if we flop an ace. I don't know. This could have been taken a long time ago. And like, you know, if you take it, like they say you should date your notes you take online and on online poker sites because people do improve. We do. People improve. And they get better. So, but I don't date them, but 2.5. I might even consider folding to a 2.5 versus this guy with 4s. Like, there's no fucking implied odds. I'm gonna call here because if I flop a set, I pretty much fucking won the fucking tournament. But okay. We getting it usually tells you here. Place is paid blank. 47. 174. Okay, so we're not even close. Unfortunately, we didn't flop a set. That sucks. I was really hoping for a set, man. If we got a set, fuck, we'd be just loving it, man. We'd have so much money. Somebody's letting us over realize their equity here. Guaranteed. Yeah, this guy. Like, he should be fucking betting any value hand on this flop. Like, without question here. Especially on the fucking bubble. Yeah, we can get rid of this now. Like, if they show up with pocket 10s or jacks, which I think would be very viable. Call. I guess we're so shallow. Let's see what they have here. Pocket. A set of 5s. Okay. Set of 5s. 13 cutoff. 10-8. I think we're a little too deep to jam this. I'm going to raise fold. This guy's super duper tight, so. All in. We have a straight. Everybody's folding. Yeah. Got a gutter. That guy shouldn't really have any aces. The tightest guy calls, which is kind of interesting. He has an ace. I don't see how you have an ace here. Oh, we have a gutter. Like we could hit it, but I don't know. This guy could potentially have an ace. It's possible. Like he has no fucking clue what he's doing. Like look at this. He's half potting the river. Like there's no hand that's correct. So you either jam or you check. Yeah, this one I'm ripping. We don't even have a fucking small blind, which really sucks. Why is our table so short-handed? Like, what the hell? I was going to check my homework on the cutoff there. Do we jam? We had 12. Cutoff 12. Do I jam that fucking... This fucking idiot called me with queen 3. He has outs. Let's see. 10-8. Can I jam it? Yes. Or no. It's a fold. We can open Jack 8, but not 10-8. Yeah, but like one of the reasons that I min raised is because this guy's stats are so fucking tight that I was like, yeah, we can get away with it, right? And this guy doesn't 3-bet. He hasn't 3-bet a hand yet over 18. This you pay my rent guy is really tight. Like we can expand. I think it's fine. This guy's doing this again. Holy fuck. We're dead. King Queen's dominated. It's kind of funny he keeps doing this. He's a 6%er, right? He opens 6. He raises 6% of hands, and he goes 4.5. So when he does that, like it's over a large sample too. We have 113 hands on him. I have 113 on him. So if he's raising 6% of hands over 113, that's pretty accurate. Like, what's his cutoff open? Let's check that out. 2 out of 14 hands. He's opening 2 out of 14 hands on the cutoff. So he's not even positionally aware. Really. Oh, I was looking at that. Let's check. Yeah, he doesn't really seem positionally aware. A little bit of the big blind, small blind, but he's V-pipping 13 out of 30 hands in middle position for some reason. That's weird. All right. So yeah, I know King Queen there was a pretty crazy fold, but we are getting very deep, and I just think I've dominated there. Like he's just not playing well because like both times we got a min raised, I perceivably could have just rejammed with King Jack O and King Queen O, but. Oh, good. We moved. I'm kind of glad. I didn't really like that table very much. Wow. Super deep. 2 guys to our left. And we got these guys and a shorty. Okay. Okay. We are in the money here, so that's good. Haven't really got any hands in a while, though, so we're kind of card dead again, unfortunately. How many was in this tournament? I got a real hand. Okay, with ICM, this is an easy fold. There's only 90 of us. 257 for top prize. That'd be nice. If I could get that first in this, I'd probably be break even for the week. Just because of that $11 Bosky, like, fuck, man, I probably dumped like $150 on that, just that one tournament series. Like, I'm having the worst fucking luck ever on that website. Worst luck ever. Worst luck ever. PokerStars are running okay. Like, I got 14th out of 714 there. And I got a 4th out of 400. the last session, which was pretty awesome. If I'd have won that rejam with Ace Jack, I would have just been. I would have been guaranteed to get second, pretty much, because Buddy had 10 bigs, and he didn't know what he was doing. And then the other guy was like passive 20 big blind guy, and then the other guy had 30. I would have had like 55, so. King 9-2. I don't know what to do here. Check it back, I guess. Like, I'm never folding. Alright. So, we didn't put any money in when we were... I guess, yeah. We didn't, did we? I don't know about that. When he has 4 big blinds, like... It's like I have ace high. Do I want to protect my hand? I don't know. Maybe I do just get it in there. With ace high. It was actually like close to just an open jam. We were like 19 big blinds deep here on the hijack. But we don't jam for 20 on the hijack with anything, so like chippy V. Only on the button we jam suited wheels and some suited 10s and deuces through 5s, I'm gonna say. Uh-oh. There we go. Deuces through 5s. Yeah, my chart's kind of weird, but this is kind of a weirdo chart. I don't even know where it came from. 2.4. This guy makes it 3. I have a really nice hand here. I'm all in. This hand runs pretty good versus most hands. Yeah, 10-9 a little. Just a little small check raise. I think we just like range check this card. There's a lot of check raise hands that we have that really don't like this river card. Yeah, it's an all-in now. We're gonna have like less than half pot on the river. 2.5. Whoa! How did I lose there? What the fuck? We gotta watch that one. He got an ace on the river. Holy fuck, did he get lucky. Jesus Christ. He's gonna win that like 6% of the time or something. That's fucking insane, man. That's pretty unbelievable. I was pretty shocked to see my tournament was over with. That's fucking crazy. Yeah, I was like shocked there. I was like, oh, what? I lost. I never lose here. I have trips and he has top pair. Anyway, pretty fucked. So this guy's like has this weak ass limping range and he does this a lot. There's 6 out there. I'm probably just gonna rip, I think. What do I do here? Fuck, I don't know. I'm just gonna call. Alright, I can't improve. Okay, that guy folded, so I'm just gonna check shove now. Might have a king, but like I just wanted to see what this guy did first. 2 pair. Okay. Fuck. For fuck's sakes, man. I like deep in a tournament. Fucking lose with 94% equity on the turn. Played it fucking absolutely perfect. And then I get two paired there. Yeah, I get fucking two paired in that one. That guy's just running insanely hot. Like, there's absolutely... I have no idea how the fuck that even happens. Like, I don't ever run that fucking hot that I just hit every fucking flop along the way, you know? Like... $257. Like on America's Cardroom, we lost like I'm down like 60 in the last little while. Like we've been slowly accumulating. Just like he was good too. He bet small in the flop. I check call. The big blind folds, so we know he doesn't have a king. So in turn, he does have a lot of draws that he's like betting small to try to just keep me in, or you know, betting small like blocking almost just to give himself odds or whatever. So I just check shove there. Yeah, and he happens to have fucking two pair. So. Yeah, that guy just hit every fucking board today. I don't know. He's just running insanely hot. Let's see. Where are we? Shark scope. Let's shark scope him. I want to see what this guy's been up to out there. So I'm like in last. I've been in last place in this fucking tournament forever, man. Like, literally like an hour. I've been in last. Yeah, I'm jamming. That guy's tight, and this is probably fine. For 9. This guy's really tight, so we're going to get away with it quite a bit. Okay. Let me see. I think, I don't think it's GTO, but I think that guy's overfolding, so... Yeah, it's like right on the cusp. Like, Queen 6 suited jams. Queen 5 suited will min raise fold. Okay. And then at 8, it's a jam. So, very, very close. All right. SANGUI. Yeah. Not opted in. Fuck, man. I hate running into that. I remember in the olden days, you used to be able to search up anybody, like, and it would fucking work. Fuck this fucking vape, man. As soon as I put that back on, it won't work anymore. Yeah, I want to look at that. Like, where was it? Yeah, this one. Queen 5. Where did he, I gotta get involved in my game here. So, hijack, he limps. We're like 12 deep or something. I just want to see it, like, my, Queen 5. Yeah, Queen 5 suited's calling there all day. So yeah, we can limp with like all the suited queens. I probably am limping a little too tight here. So call, check. Flop comes. King of spades, queen of diamonds. 10 of clubs. Oh, fuck's sakes. Are you fucking kidding? Right. God damn it. There's no way to ever find out if what I did was correct. Like, unless I make him raise. Yeah, queen 5 would never call though. I don't know. Fuck. So I had 8. The pot was 10. So 8 to 10. Maybe I get away from it on the river. If I just check call, I guess, but yeah, if I'm not running well, like there's just nothing I can do. Like make a pair with an SPR of 1. You just gotta go with it. My 5 like doesn't block bluffs. Like big blind folded on the flop. No spade on board. That sucks. Backdoor straight draw, 2 overcards. Backdoors with 2 overs. I'm calling. I think we got enough interaction to call. Plus ace high has enough equity just to probably make the call. We could potentially lead the turn, but we have like pretty good showdown too, so 3.5 I guess. Fives. I'm gonna mark that to review. Do I go for more on the river? 3.5 there, like probably. Reverse under the gun, right? So he's gonna have like pocket 9s, he's gonna have pocket 10s, he's gonna have pocket jacks, so like a lot. We block the ace high calls that we're gonna get. Yeah, I'll mark this to review. Pretty sure 5s are a fold under the gun there. Let me see. Under the gun at like 15. Yeah, we got the button sitting out here. King 6 suited is the bottom of range, but is that the one? Yeah, even 6s mostly want to fold. Check. Yeah, fuck. I don't know, man. I gotta get better at this game. Gonna need another year of studying or so. And like that's just such a weird scenario. Limped pot from a hijack, and then it comes king queen 10. We have queen 5 of spades. Big blind versus big blind hijack in the small blind. Check bet small. I call. Big blind folds. Turn comes the 8 of hearts. Doesn't really complete anything. Maybe king 9. No. Yeah, it might have completed king 9. I can't remember. Anyway, so I check shove and he calls it off. I think he has enough jack X there. He has a lot of jack X in his limping range. Like if you think about a limping range, it's going to contain a lot of jacks and not so many aces and kings. So he has a lot of like open enders there that he's going to call off with. And then he probably would call with, yeah, I don't know. That's an interesting one. Yeah. Jesus fuck, man. I cannot hit a flop to save my fucking life on here. We definitely got some big bets here, but this hand doesn't have enough equity for that. I don't think. Without overcards. Or like Jack 9, even, with back doors and stuff like that. Yeah, fuck. How do I play that Queen 5 different? Like, it's gonna drive me nuts now, thinking about it. I was gonna open this one. With the big blind sitting out especially, it'd be good. Alright, this is her. This guy just limps every fucking hand, apparently. Probably getting immediate folds by both. This guy might call. He's a monster stack. But calls a 10 big blind under the gun, shoving low jack with king queen O. Alright. So, all that tells us really is that he hasn't really studied much. But logic, like, I guess, like, if you didn't study, it makes kind of sense to do that, but not really. Yeah, king queen loses like half a big blind there. Calling. The low jack should be calling like 7s plus, ace 10 suited plus, and ace jack versus 10 big blind jam in the low jack. Oh, shit. Well, we're in 172nd out of 90 now. Like, pretty crazy. We were just hanging on in this for like 2 hours of the micro stack. Haven't had anything, no flips or anything. Just treading water. It's kind of nuts. 6. Shit. 6, 3, 4. I wonder if we have a lead here. Like on the flop. It's kind of our board, isn't it? Two pair. I don't know. This guy's never bluffing here. Yeah, fuck. Yeah, river, when it goes check, 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 on the river, when you make river two pair, like, it's, we block all the hands that he's going to value bet now, so, like, we want to use those to protect our checking range. Yeah, this is one of those spots where we can do whatever. Yeah, but people don't bluff enough in game, right? So, like, I probably could have went for it there. It wasn't a club. I'm gonna shut down on this. 4, 5, 6. We got a 4-liner too. We got a pretty good bluff candidate on the flop and the turn, but how many were in this fucking thing anyway? Like, not many. Like, we're only through half the field here. And this guy, we're down to 200 only. There was a good amount in this one, though. 900. Jeez. Yeah, there's a lot of people in this one. We're like 20% of the field left. Definitely gonna have to start getting some cards to win the fucking thing, though. So on stars, are we down today or up? Pretty much break even. I think we might have won a few dollars. Actually, won a few bucks on here. I think we're up. I'm gonna say we're up today here by like 20 bucks, 25 bucks. And then on ACR, I think we're down on ACR today because of the Bosky, like always. We're at 190 to start. And we're at something. 131. So we're down like 50 on here. On the ACR, we're down 50. We're up like $4 on PokerStars, and then we're up like 20 on. So I'm down like 25 today. That's not too bad. Big blind sitting out. This guy has nothing, so. Giver. Maybe checking would have been better. Letting him bluff. I just figured, like, logically, pretty much every part of his flatting range would hit something on that board on a king, queen, 4 monotone. Like, either has a pair of kings, a pair of queens, or some kind of flush draw. But I guess not. Jack 8 of clubs. This guy's an 8%er over 40. He likes to do a lot of limping or a lot of V-pipping, but not so much raising. So he probably has something pretty good. Oh boy. Three X. Guy's a 55%er. I kind of get it. Like, when you got like these guys that like never fucking fold, you can go bigger in the big blind as an exploit versus them to get more money in the pot in position with a stronger range of hands. But it's kind of getting fancy with it, but it's true. Because this gangster guy's probably going to call 100% of hands anyway. Almost. Maybe 85, 90. This isn't very good, though. Like, just small here, like 1.3 or something. Allow him to call with whatever he has, right? You're just forcing him to play perfectly when you jam there. Kind of like earlier when I had trips, sixes there, and then he went 1.1, and I just raised to 3.7 off of like 11 big blinds. Yeah, like that allows him all kinds of room to hang himself. Yeah, 9-3-3. It's a good board for us. I got a backdoor flush draw, backdoor straight draw overcard going on for us. Ah, 10-3-0. I'm probably just going to limp if it folds to me. This guy's a serial limper, though, so I'm probably just going to fold if this guy limps in, but... Oh, he has a real hand this time. It's like, yep, guys, I got that 5% of hand range. Here you go. I have nines plus and ace jack plus. That's my range. And this guy actually calls. That's pretty insane. And then donks, jams. Like, why? what was the guy obviously thinks he has a good hand. He calls it with nines. Oh my god, you guys are fucking mental. I called it though, nines plus, ace jack plus. And this guy should have just ripped if he was gonna play that hand. What was the hand? It was king 10 suited, I think. Like, why would he open jam there? Like, ridiculous. You're just allowing him to play perfectly. Like, what's the point, right? This guy called it with nines, which is ridiculous. Like, nines are never good there, and like it's one of those hands that like if you're wrong, you're dead. To 2 outs, pretty much. He had a backdoor straight draw, I guess, but Jack, 10. Jack high boards are really good for us here, but we have like no equity, so fold. Yeah, this is just crap. I'm not 100% sure that I even gets small bets there. Like, generally speaking, cutoff on the button versus cutoff, we are very polarized with our betting. Like, we're betting our worst and we're betting our best. So I bet very large in that spot, button versus cutoff. Like, yeah, we're not betting linear. Like, our middling strength hands, and like we do a lot of checking. Like our top pairs with medium kickers and stuff, or low kickers. Yeah, we bet the top hands, and then we bet like our worst shit. Like, we don't really bet the middling stuff, we just check it back. So I do not think we get small bets there, but that's just my opinion. I could be wrong, but I don't think so. Alright guys, looks like we're on break. Thanks for joining, and stay tuned for the next part of the series today.